Yo, this Furno revamp is one of the best I've ever seen. This bad boy is packed full of all kinds of brilliant details. So in this video, let's take a closer look at everything that makes this MOC awesome. Let's dive in. So this gorgeous Furno revamp was designed and beautifully crafted by the insanely talented Mokos. And I mean, just look at it. Hot dang! It's super pretty. Now it is worth noting, these images are a little bit older, so they're a little bit grainy. But this MOC was built way back in 2012, so you just have to excuse the not fully HD images, but you can still see them in pretty good detail. But oi, for being a 12-year-old MOC, this thing still holds up. It's so clean, it's so well crafted, and there's so many clever ideas thrown into this build. It's just a testament to how good of a builder Mokos truly is. Pumping out MOCs that looked this good 12 frickin' years ago. Insanity. Now, my favorite detail on this MOC has to be Furno's new snazzy helmet design. This cool visor, or like heads-up display, or flight helmet, or like protective thing, whatever it is. Your Honor, I love it. Cause mate, you just don't see helmets on MOCs. Everyone stops at the mask and calls it a day. They're like, yeah, that's fine, whatever. So few people think to add something on top of the mask, like a little hat or a helmet or a thing, whatever. And boy, it looks brilliant. If you're curious what this trans yellow cockpit piece is or where it's from, well, it's exactly that. It's a cockpit piece that appeared in this old Atlantis set. Even back with this set, you can see that red and trans yellow is a fantastic color combination. So it's nice to see Mokos continuing that there on this revamp. And by the way, how good was this Atlantis set? I mean, look at this image here, where it's $55 on clearance. I wish I could buy this set for $55 on clearance. It's now hundreds of dollars on the aftermarket. Mokos putting these expensive pieces to good use. So yeah, it makes for a great helmet design. And when you combine it with the neat flight suit jetpack aesthetic that Furno's got going on here, you got something really special. I mean, let's talk about this jetpack design. So the jetpack is removable. It's made from some of these feet pieces that come on a set much like this one here. And then you use some of these smaller jet elements that appeared on a set much like Gully Mystica. You know, Gully Mystica, the set with the mask that everyone hates. I like the mask though. Hashtag justice for the Mystica. Anyway, the simple combination of these pieces and the sleek removable design, it takes what was already a frickin' awesome Furno revamp, but makes him 1,000 times better. Furno with flames bursting out of his back with this cool jetpack look, incredible. And then Furno with an incredible amount of posability, breathtaking. And also, a design that takes the beloved Furno and breathes new life into him in ways that still haven't been done with Furno in 2024, 12 years later. Mind-blowing. This is probably my favorite Furno MOC ever. Heck, it's probably my favorite Hero Factory hero MOC ever. Now, there's some photos here of Furno on this neat little stand that uses some of these ratchet joint pieces to pose him at the perfect angle. When you combine that with the wonderful sleek angles of this leg armor that resembles the vibes of a fighter jet, giving this advanced, high-performance, mobile suit aesthetic, you start to realize, mate, this thing is like a mix of Gundam and Bionicle, and I think that's what makes it look so good. And gosh, CCBS armor and the look of Hero Factory heroes, they both lend themselves surprisingly well to the aesthetics of Gundam. Isn't that nice? Maybe next time you build a hero, look towards images of Gundam for inspiration. I feel like Mokos has really taken the ideas and energy of Gundam and really poured it into this build. It looks so good. Also, check out this torso design here, the way that Mokos has used this classic Furno 2.0 torso piece, and then shoved one of Stringer's leg armor pieces in black just behind it. That's a quite nice look, isn't it? It continues that advanced flight suit design, giving it that fighter jet vibe, and it just looks cool. And the rule of cool triumphs over all, so it must be a good design. Then you couple that with the wires poking out everywhere, the minifigure claw accessories that make for nice little tiny details, and then I'ma say it again, the huge level of insane posability that this has. Look at all these beautiful poses that it can take up. Everything that's poured into this makes this a classic, beautiful revamp of Furno. So good. Yeah, Mokos did a very good job here, and Mokos, they're probably one of the best builders of our generation. Please go and check out their other work. I'll have links in the description below to take you to his social media. This dude is insanely good at Lego building. You will not regret checking out his stuff, giving him a follow, leaving a like, and commenting. What you see there is going to be really impressive. If he built something this good 12 years ago, you can imagine his current builds are really good. So I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into this insane Furno MOC. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Happy building, and bye for now.